I'm here with a man who's no stranger to Eurovision, but we'll come back to that. It's a man with a mission and a man with a passion and a man who has grown up with music. So can you tell me about it?
That's right. Actually, my mother is a musician. She's a fantastic piano player. But it actually started when I discovered Michael Jackson, and I completely fell in love with his performances and with his voice and with his songs. And I followed him up until I was like 15 or 16, when I discovered rock music, and that's when immediately I decided I wanted to have a rock band. Okay. And since then, I think since I was 17 or 18, I've written many songs, and I've had a rock band that comes with me and follows me in bad and good times always.
So the style of your Eurovision song is not necessarily the only style you sing in. Do you like all sorts of music?
Oh yes, I like many styles of music. I like pop, I like rock, I like swing, I even like punk rock, you know. I like many songs as long as I feel the passion in it, you know what I mean?
Well, a man with the future too must like things like punk rock.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, like I told you, when I was 16, 17, when I discovered rock music, punk rock music, I really got into it, you know. And I started actually with punk rock.
Now, you've performed in many places. You've performed in big arenas, and you've performed on the London Underground in those little pads.
That's right.
Is that because you want to learn more about life, that you want to understand all about life?
Yes, exactly. I think the variety of concepts of where you perform should be as wide as possible to make you understand life better and to make you understand show business better. You can be at the very top, and the next day you can be at the very, how do you call it? At the very bottom. And I would say it's a good experience to be busking, and it's a good experience to be on Eurovision when 200 million people are watching you. So it's a good thing.
The audience with busking is a little bit different. Do you get any reaction from people as they walk by?
Oh yeah, some people do stop, and some people do take a look, like for maybe a minute or so, and then some girls come and smile and throw some money in it. But you know, they're in a hurry anyway. So if you make them a little, if you make their mood a little better, they stop, they smile, they throw a coin, but then they go on because they're in a hurry. They're on their ways to whatever they go, you know. So, but they do notice a good singer. That's why I'm glad.
The song that you sing in Eurovision is a song from your heart.
That's right.
It's a very powerful song. Is that the sort of feeling that you want to create with your music?
Yes, that's right. This song is actually very intimate, and it's very self-expressing. I wrote it like 10 years ago, like in a moment of weakness, and I immediately knew that I was not mature enough back then to sing it, and I saved it for a special occasion, and obviously I was right. I won the national pre-selection, and I'm very glad that 200 million people are going to hear it out, you know. This is a big thing for me. I am very appreciative of this, and I always want to write and perform songs that come from my heart. I want to perform songs that are passionate, that have a meaning, that have a big message, you know. I like those kind of songs because if there's no message, if there's no depth, I think if the song is shallow, then it's meaningless, you know what I mean? It has to have something extra, and I always like to sing songs that have something extra.
Finally, the Kiev when you performed there before, and the Kiev now, there's been a time difference. Have you changed as a person?
Oh yes, very much. I am now a mature man of 35 years old.
And one of the oldest in the contest. That's really weird.
Yeah, no, it's not weird. Come on, a lot of teenagers are performing, a lot of people in their early and mid-20s, and I'm in my mid-30s, you know. But I don't mind, you know. I have something that most of them don't have, and that's experience. I've had nearly 1,000 gigs up to date. I've released 5 albums. I have loads of experience. And I don't think it's a bad thing that I'm one of the oldest in the contest. It's actually, how would you say? It's a young spirit in Eurovision, performers-wise. You know what I mean? A lot of young people, mostly young people, are performing. So I think it's a good thing, and I don't think I'm that old. You know, 35 is
Believe me,
Still
that
okay.
is not old.
Yeah, that's
From my
that's what I'm
perspective.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a bad thing that I'm one of the oldest ones.
Before we let you go,
Yeah.
United Kingdom souvenir.
Oh, thank
So
you so much.
you have to wear that forever and a day.
Right away. Cheers. Thank you so much.
And I wish you good luck. I really do feel the emotion in the song. And I hope you
Thank
do
you so
very
much.
well.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Means a lot to me. Thank you.